I'm a Dr. Mohal Banker, and today I'm going to talk about how do I treat vascular malformation. Believe me, vascular malformation is very complex disease. If any center is doing very few cases per year, then that center will not develop the expertise to treat this complex disease. It is very difficult to understand the behavior pattern of this disease with very few patient load. Vascular malformation has primitive endothelium and it has its embryological characteristic, and that's why one has to target to destroy this inner lining of the vascular malformation. Then one can achieve successful results for the vascular malformation. But now what happened in surgery or glue embolization? In most of the surgery, it is almost impossible to remove entire lesion of the vascular malformation. So remaining endothelium within the lesion, it will regrow into the future. Similarly, into the glue embolization also it blocks the lumen of the lesion. It is not going to destroy the inner lining of the vascular malformation. So all these are the palliative treatment, not a permanent treatment. In Indian mythological story, Ramayana, there's a one character called Ravan. If Ram want to win over the Ravan, then this Ravana has a 10 head. If Ram only destroy his one head, then Ravana is going to fight back with remaining 9 head. Only solution to win over Ravana is to destroy his all 10 head. Similarly, in vascular malformation, if anybody wants to give the permanent results, then our target should be destroying all the inner lining of the vascular malformation. So like Ravana was destroyed by Brahmastra. Similarly, vascular malformation also need Brahmastra for the permanent results. So what is the Brahmastra for vascular malformation? That's absolute ethanol. Absolute ethanol is a very lethal weapon. It destroys the inner lining of the vascular malformation and it gives a permanent results. But as Brahmastra was lethal weapon, absolute ethanol also very lethal weapon. One should know how to use it. So whenever anybody uses absolute ethanol for vascular malformation, these two questions should be asked. First one, where to inject absolute ethanol? And second one, how much ethanol should be injected within the lesion? So let's discuss this 2 point one by one. First one is where to inject absolute ethanol. Absolute ethanol should be injected within the nidus. Now, like in this video, vascular malformation of the foot in the lateral view, one can identify that there is a lesion into the foot, there are multiple channels, but it is very difficult to identify with only lateral view that where is the nidus. And nidus is very difficult to identify. So for that, two things should be done. Take multiple views to differentiate lesion from the feeding vessels, and second one, directly puncture the lesion. As in this case, after taking lateral view, when AP view is taken, then lesion is identified, then directly puncture the nidus, contrast is injected, and when the contrast is flowing away from the lesion, that is a typical characteristic of the nidus. That once the contrast going away from the lesion, that you can reassure that your needle is within the nidus and inject the absolute ethanol at the same site, like in this case also. Now we have discussed that where to inject the absolute ethanol. It should be injected within the nidus. Now next question is how much ethanol should be injected within the nidus. This is very important thing. When there are two things should be observed. First one, how much contrast is needed to fill the nidus, and what is the rate of injection for the contrast. See, from these two things, one can decide the dose of the absolute ethanol. In this case, I need roughly 3 ml of contrast to fill up the lesion, so that's why I've taken 3 ml of absolute ethanol to inject within the lesion, and after injecting 3 ml of absolute ethanol, lesion is almost 90% obliterated. Results also, intraoral component of this vascular malfunction lesion is significantly reduced, and into foot AVM also that lesion is disappeared with absolute ethanol. So absolute ethanol is very important embolizing agent to give the permanent results. It gives very good results, but simultaneously one has to use it very cautiously because it has very devastating local and systemic effect. And to reduce its complication, one has to reduce the dose of the absolute ethanol per sitting. It may require few more sitting, but with good results and without complication, we can give benefit to the patient. Thank you so much.